Bravo 6. Going dark.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to some Ready or Not. It is me, APPLZUICE, bringing you guys another mod showcase for Ready or Not. It's not over the map, and actually you're not going to notice it at first. We speaking of the map, though, this is a mod. I will leave a link to it in the description because it is a banger. This is Lustful Remorse, but the mod I'm going to cover today, I forgot about that. The mod I'm covering today is actually based around this little guy here. So the little PEQ, PEQ, or whatever people call it. I don't know what the cool kids are calling things nowadays, man. But, yeah, the PEQ. So, right now I have the green, the infrared laser, which is my favorite. It's my personal favorite. Super cool. Green's my favorite color, and this is actually the most highly visible laser that is in the game. Pseudo spoiler for the mod to come, but this mod is actually quite helpful. Now, in a video not too long back, we were talking about why things like this, so I'll actually take a second to show you guys, how I have the laser up on top where I'm turning it on, and then the flashlight off to the right, why nothing exists like that in the game right now, where you can just hold a button and it'll switch over to a flashlight, or vice versa, right? It'll do that. Or even be like Ground Branch, where it's two totally separate buttons entirely. Well, somebody, I don't know if it was because of my video or whatnot, but somebody agreed. And they actually made a mod that I can press a button. I'll show you guys here in a second after I clear this. Where I can press a button, and now I have nothing. And then I can have the red laser, which you guys can see is kind of visible, but like only where it's aimed. It doesn't show you like the whole... I'm going to say the shaft of the laser because it sounds funny, and I was trying to think of a word to use, and that just seemed like a comedic gold word to use. And I can also switch to a flashlight. This is why the PEQ is staying on. The reason, actually, the PEQ is on right now, and I'm having this, because I've noticed a bug. I'm not too sure... You've already checked that. Jesus. I'm not too sure if it's with maps that use, like, a nighttime skybox or what, but I noticed that a lot of these night maps, your actual reticle, like this one, this dot is like invisible. It's like translucent. I don't know if I'm just going blind or what, but you can barely see him. So I often have my gun cocked sideways like this, just anyway, because I feel like it looks cool, and it really is just for that. There's often no better function over it or anything like that. Some guns just don't have any good sights or just handle better when sideways. Like, just having a whole sight picture is kind of nice, not having a, you know, like this feels more obstructive, you know, it picks up more of the screen than this. And that's actually why before I started doing this a lot. Sorry to get, I'm on a side tangent now, but before this I actually have the option still active where I don't zoom into my sight, because I just don't like having half my screen, you know, blocked by my gun. But anyway, side tangent aside, I thought it was super cool that somebody made this mod. This is something that we've kind of needed in the game, so I'm glad that at least the technology is there. And maybe Void can build upon it, you know, in the next update they can make it so that's just a actual feature in the game. Another Sorry, another feature, speaking of things that Void should add, the mods have kind of been carrying this game. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Mods are definitely what's, like, hard carrying this game. I mean hard carrying this game. Because if not for mods, I'm basically not even making a video right now. You guys have seen every map in the vanilla game over the course of the last, like, 2 weeks, right? And, I don't want to just sit here and bore you guys with saying, you know, 12 maps. I'd like to give you guys some variety, you know? But, I also don't want to sit here and force map makers to make maps faster so they become, like, bad or whatever. And I say force as in, like, sit there and pressure them and be like, guys, we need maps, dude. But, I thought that guy just, like, duplicated. That was some Sherlock Holmes shit. Anybody who gets my reference to the movie Game of Shadows, you're a legend. But, yeah, I say force, like I could, like, make them make maps faster, but I also just don't want my content kind of relying on somebody else's ability to do stuff, you know? I don't want to become reliant. Hey, let me just... Oh, that's awkward. Okay, hang on. Pretend... Rewind. We're going to rewind time here. So I'm walking... Oh! This room's kind of dark. If only I had a flashlight. Oh, look at that. It's clear. But anyway, back to the serious topic I'm talking about. I don't want to make my content, like, reliant on somebody else's, you know, ability to make their own content. So I get that making maps is a difficult thing. I don't want to sit there and just wait and stand by while people do stuff. So expect to see a lot less Ready or Not. I'm debating stepping it to just one video a week, where hang on, I'm gonna wedge this door really quick. But I might drop it down to just one video per week, because there's not a lot of mods coming out. I think that's because everybody's expecting the, what's it called? The next update. I've been calling it the Bravo update, because I don't really know what else to call it, but, that one. The next update. I don't know if that's going to be what it's called. Again, I'm gonna reiterate that, but... yeah, it's not really coming out quick enough, and this game kind of needs updates, or else it's just gonna die out, and that's gonna really suck, because I love this game. I love the whole feel of it. It strikes a weird balance where it's not like Ground Branch, where it's... oh, that's not a person. Oh, that's... oh my god, way to whiff your shots there, Zeus. Oh my goodness, amateur hour in this mug. But anyway, back to what I was saying before I just absolutely whiffed my shots. It's not like Ground Branch, where it's so realistic that it's actually kind of a pain. Like, you put the attachments where you want and stuff like that, which I think is actually really nice as far as aesthetics go. Like, that's cool to be able to put things exactly where you want them. The whole dying in one bullet thing does really suck. Occasionally, too. I think it's a little too immersive for, like, the kind of tactical games I like to play. But... sorry for a second, I need to listen. Okay. Don't in that bathroom. I can smell you. Okay, you know what? Oh, he was in here. Oh, God. Oh boy, it's just getting worse. It's just getting worse. But anyway, yeah, Ground Branch, a little too realistic for my liking. It's fun. It was super nice to be able to customize your character super thoroughly, but I mean, Ghost Recon Breakpoint has kind of given me that creative freedom back, where I can still make my character look cool. I don't get to put exactly where my things go, but I don't care. You know, I just want it there. I just want it on my weapon, okay? I'm a simple man. I'm a simple creature. You know, ooga booga. Cool looking gun, right? But, what was I saying? Sorry, I just squirrel-brained for a second there. I was recovering from the guy is there thing that turned out not to be. Oh, adding, where this game stands. It's like a perfect middle ground between a mil-sim realistic kind of shooter and a SWAT sim, where if you, like, want to arrest people, you can. I lean more towards the mil-sim side. I don't want to have to arrest civilians and stuff like that. I think that kind of kills pacing in a game that's already pretty, you know, low on the pacing here. It's higher paced than most slow tactical games, but it still struggles a little bit. In my opinion, of course. I mean, people might love it. I just think it goes a little slow. That's why I run the mod that I never blocked this door, so it's locked. So this guy just sat down there and listened to me murder everybody? Hey, yo. But anyway, I think that's the map. Yeah, that's everything. I'll leave, again, this mod link down in the description, both the map and the switching between stuff, link down in the description. If you guys liked the video, I would love it if you'd leave a like on the actual video. That means the world to me. It kind of helps me out with algorithm stuff. If you're new around here and you like tactical games, please do subscribe. I play a lot of Ready or Not, as you heard. Ghost Recon Breakpoint is kind of becoming a big thing. I dabbled in a little bit of Rainbow Six, but I might start putting videos up like that again. I'm not sure. I've been thinking about reviving that series. And yeah, most importantly, have a great rest of your guys' day, and you guys take it easy. Peace out.